So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. First contestant, bring your talent to the foreground and let your smoke be your background.
I'm blowing that smoke out. I buy it, don't even know the price. I saw 'cause I live it. Give me a visit, and I'll be somewhere up in the sky.
We're about to get packed up and ready to go. I really just have to put my snacks in my pocket and get my water situated, and then we should be ready to go. We're here at the trailhead of Mount Defiance. We're about to start our hike up. This is supposed to be one of Oregon's harder hikes. If I remember correctly, it's about, I think it's about 12 miles and then roughly like 5,000 feet of elevation. Got a little waterfall to start it off. It'll be a hard hike. Again, I got my pack. Got 25-pound plate in there. Again, we're training for the end goal, which is Mount Hood. But this will be a good test first. We'll do Mount Defiance and then keep gradually going up from there. But it should be a pretty steep hike, so it'll be a good one to test our legs out on, test our endurance, and just really have a good time. Yeah, fool. Are you kidding me, dude? I actually think that that is Dog Mountain. I did that with my brother last month. That one sits right around 2,000 feet of elevation, maybe three. I think almost 3,000. We were up there. The one we're doing today is about 5,000. So it's almost double of that. All right, guys. We're at this viewpoint now. And look at this. Holy. So I haven't really been recording, but for the most part, it's been straight elevation for the past like hour. Like I said, I found this little view spot and the day is so beautiful. And then look, I want to say that is St. Helens. You can see, let me see if I can point it out. Oops. You can see it's kind of straight at the top. That's where it blew off. I think the other side is kind of where it fell, and then this side is the side that's whole still. You can see it better in person, but I'm pretty sure that's St. Helens. And then this view of the gorge is just incredible. Yeah, it's kind of hard to record. Straight elevation gain, so we're gonna keep pushing forward. Oh shit. I checked a little bit ago and I was wrong. I'm barely at I think it was 3.8 miles. So now I'm at 4 miles, but I'm at 2,600 feet of elevation. So that means I got roughly half to go. Okay, I don't know what I'm at, but I just turned around. Look at that guy. Holy, she's beautiful. That was a surprise. I literally just turned around and I want to say that's Mount Rainier. I'm a little bit higher now. St. Helens, Rainier. I'm pretty sure that's Rainier. It could also be Mount Adams, because I know that Mount Adams is in this general direction, but I'm pretty confident that's Rainier. I think Mount Adams is over here somewhere. Oh, there she is. You can barely see her right there. That's Adams. That's St. Helens, and then Rainier. All right, I'm taking a little break. I'm about a mile and probably like 1,400 feet of elevation away from the summit. But low-key, I was feeling super cooked, so I'm gonna take a little breather, and then we're gonna hit that last mile hard. The hike itself has been pretty nice. Beautiful views the whole way. Early in the beginning, you're kind of closer to the freeway, so you have a beautiful view of the gorge the whole time you're coming up. And then you kind of get deep into the forestry, and it's just tree shaded. Yes, it's a lot of elevation, so it is kind of hard, but then you just are surrounded by such beautiful scenery. You see all the trees. The mountain is so nice up here. Obviously you see from the distance, you can see Rainier, you can see Adams, you can see Helens. I haven't seen Hood yet. Hood is the opposite way on this mountain, but once we get to the top, we'll be able to see it. But yeah, my legs are feeling it. I was really just pushing through it, so we're gonna take a little breather and then we're gonna keep going up. This is kind of what I'm working with. It just keeps going up that way. But yeah, we'll be back. All right, guys, we're all geared up now, and we're gonna finish this last mile. We're gonna push until we get to the summit. So a mile, probably like 30 minutes left. So let's get it. We're close, but this freaking mountain still gets steeper. Holy shit. All right. Holy. I don't really want to fall, dude. But the view over here is gonna be crazy. Oh, shit. Are you freaking kidding me? The camera does not do it justice. This is incredible. Holy. This is freaking beautiful. You can really see the mountain so clearly from here now. That's St. Helens. There in the background, that's Mount Adams. And then, bam, Mount Rainier. Crazy, crazy, crazy views up here. Okay, so the trail, probably like half a mile down, met with the road. So we've been taking the road the rest of the way to the top, and I'm sure we're getting pretty close now. Anyway, oh, look what I see. Mount Hood. Finally. We made it. Unfortunately, there is cell phone towers up here, so it's not the nicest thing to see up here after such a freaking long hike. But man, you can't really be mad when you got views like this. You can't really see Rainier from here, but maybe if I went over there somewhere, you could see it. But we made it. Okay, guys. Couldn't really record much because my phone was about to die at the summit. I got some pictures that I might put up, but I gotta keep it short because my phone is at 2%. We came down the loop, down a different route, and we're here at, I think it's called Warren Lake. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm back in the car. My phone, in fact, did die as soon as I jumped into that water. Honestly, there's a lot to talk about, but I'm hella tired. I'm hella hungry. I'm hella dehydrated. So I'm gonna change up. I'm gonna get on the road, and then I'm gonna go get some food, and I'll explain to you literally everything that happened on the way down. I should have just jumped off. Okay, so what went wrong? So my phone died basically when I was at the river or at the lake, and which is fine because I thought I was just gonna be able to follow the path all the way down. Turns out, not the case. There was two different paths at one point. I kind of knew where I was going, and so I took the route, and I ended up being on the right route, and then it just felt eternal. So I didn't go back down the same way I came up. I did a loop, so it was a completely different route. And so I'm going down. I haven't seen no one for like a good amount of time. Mind you, my phone is dead. I don't know if I'm going down the right path or not. I don't know how much longer I have. Acabala de chingar, I ran out of water. It was pretty bad coming down, and then I got lost. No water. I ended up finding a little creek and just making sure I got whatever moving water was coming down, so it would be kind of like the cleanest. I did that, and yeah, it was those last like 4 miles were just in the dark. Don't know where I'm going, but I mean, the hike itself was beautiful. The day was super nice. I guess I learned my lesson. Before you call me dumb for not taking a portable charger, I took a portable charger. I was up there at the summit, and I was gonna plug in my phone. I have the portable charger. I forgot the cable. Are you kidding me, dude? But for the next hike that's that distance or more, I 1 liter of water is not nearly enough. So gotta take a minimum of 2, if not 3 liters of water. And then just either eat right in the morning or take more snacks. Go home, drive home, kind of get all the gear cleaned up and get this edited. Yeah. Peace.